Well, joining me now from Bangkok is Thitinan Pongsudhirak. He's a political science professor and director of the Institute of Security and International Studies at Chulalongkorn University. Thanks for joining us once again on the Newsmakers, Thitinan. So the king has promised to reign with righteousness. And I wonder, how much power does the king actually have in Thailand?
The power and influence of His Majesty the King is more from moral authority, from legitimacy, from popularity. It's not so much the legalistic constitutional authority that you might think of. So yes, there's some influence. There's a lot of moral authority, especially inherited from his father, from the late king, who was widely respected and revered, King Bhumibol, who passed 3 years ago. So this is a kind of authority and influence. It's more moral authority, indirect, implicit, not direct and explicit as such.
So what do the people want right now? Because there's a time of political uncertainty, a disputed election, the government hanging in the balance, the place run by a military junta. Do the people want the king to get more involved to sort this out?
It's hard to say. First, we've just had 3 days of celebrations of the coronation of His Majesty the King. It's been a splendid royal affair. It was a spectacle, and you can see the news from all over the world. But now we get down to the real business of governing Thailand with the military government, with the election that is very murky. So going forward, I think there are a lot of controversy, confusion. Thailand's way forward is very opaque, unclear. I think a lot of Thai people will be looking for some kind of unity, some stability. We've had that before in the past in murky times. So perhaps this is a role in the past that the monarch and the monarchy has played. And I think a lot of people might be looking for this as a way forward and for some clarity for Thailand.
How would you compare his personality to his predecessor, Bhumibol?
We've only had His Majesty the King, our new king, very, very short time. His Majesty the late King, King Bhumibol, was around for 7 decades. So, 7 decades since 1946, imagined what your country was like in 1940s and 50s. Same for Thailand. So there was a lot of nation building. There was a Cold War. There was a Vietnam War. So the late king really stamped his authority, his role in unifying, stabilizing, and getting Thailand away from communism, enabling Thai economic development. So our new king, His Majesty King Maha Vajiralongkorn, has a very different space. Thailand is more developed now. It's an upper middle income country. We don't have the Cold War anymore. We have the 21st century. So a very different set of challenges. So, you cannot compare in that sense because the circumstances are vastly, starkly different. On the other hand, we do need some stability and some unity in Thailand, and that is similar. And I think a lot of Thai people will be looking for any way, any signs, and any signals and way forward so that we can regain and restore some stability and some unity in Thailand again.
Do outsiders underestimate just how much the Thai people love their king and love the institution?
Difficult, I think, to appreciate the role of the monarchy, the monarch in the Thai socio-political system. It's very deeply embedded, ingrained, and we've had thousands, many centuries of monarchies and kingdoms in Thailand, and this is why you can see the spectacle, the splendid affair we've had over the last 3 days. So outsiders should first and foremost, I think, maybe see Thailand as a kind of a kingdom and a democracy, and somehow the kingdom and the democracy has to find a way to reconcile, to coexist in a moving balance of stability, of unity for the Thai people.
So after all the celebrations, if the king has to say to the political parties and the military, it's time for you guys to sort this out now. We've been hanging for too long. How much weight would that carry?
In the past, there were very few instances that happened. In 1992, when Thailand had violence in the streets, perhaps another 15 years later, in 1973, another episode. So very few. I think this period, we've had 15 years of confrontation, polarization, turmoil. This period would qualify as a kind of a murky period, a standstill, protracted political crisis and polarization. So perhaps this is a time that people will be looking, Thai people will be looking for a way forward for some kind of a stabilizing, unifying role from His Majesty, from the monarchy that he's inherited.
Thitinan Pongsudhirak, good to talk to you once again. Thanks for joining us.